It would be easier. God, it would be so much easier if I could fold this whole thing up like a cheap receipt and call it a lie. Crinkle it, toss it, say that never happened. But I don't. I don't, because lies don't linger like this. They don't echo in your ribs like a second heartbeat that forgot how to leave. And here we are. St. Patrick's Day. Everything dipped in green, like luck is something you can wear, like fate is just a color choice. But we aren't lucky. We're watching each other through digital doorways that open and slam, block, unblock, block, unblock. Like you're not at robotics stock show. Like you're knocking just to make sure I'm still home. Not to come in, just to see if the lights are still on. And I let you. God. I let you. Because somewhere between your I love you and your silence, you built a house in me. A house you said you intended to live in. Do you remember? We talked about marriage. Like it wasn't a dangerous thing to hold. Like it wasn't glass. I said I would marry you tomorrow. No hesitation, no trembling, and you didn't laugh. You didn't pull away. You didn't say stop. You held me there, right in that fragile, flickering place, and you said you loved me. Do you understand what that does to a person? Because if you had lied, if this had all been some well-crafted illusion, I would be free right now. I would be the version of myself who knows how to walk away, the one who says, nope, not this time, I deserve better. I've been her before. She's sharp, she's clean cut, she leaves without looking back, but you didn't give me a lie. You gave me something real and then asked me to survive it while you decide where to place it. That's a different kind of cruelty. Because now I'm not fighting illusion, I'm fighting memory. I'm fighting the way you looked at me like you had finally found something you weren't supposed to lose. I'm fighting the way my heart, traitorous, stubborn thing, still recognizes you as home. Even after everything, even after we tried to walk away, once, twice, God, how many times did we pretend like we had control over this? Like love is something you can schedule, like timing is something you can negotiate. But my heart didn't sign that agreement. It woke up, and now it refuses to go back to sleep. So tell me, what do you call this? Because I've been searching for a word that isn't just pain. You say you're trying to fix things, trying to make it right, trying to see if it can work with her. And I understand that. I do, but understanding something doesn't make it hurt less. It just makes a knife feel justified. But you said you want to make it work. For the sake of your boys, for the sake of your reputation, not for love. So I'm supposed to love you and watch you walk towards something you said you're only doing out of duty because your family said they would disown you if you don't? The worst part, the part I can't unsee, is knowing I'm still here. Not forgotten, not released, just held, like a bookmark in a story you're not done rewriting. In case you come back, in case it doesn't work, in case I'm still waiting right where you left me. And maybe that's the truth we don't say out loud. That I'm your in case. Your safety net, your almost, your what if this falls apart. And God, I hate that I understand that. I hate that I see it and I'm standing here with my hands open because I don't believe you lied. Not for a second. I believe every word you said, every look, every touch, every quiet moment where the world fell away and it was just us. I believe it. And that is what makes this unbearable. Because it would be easier to bury a lie. But how do you bury something that still feels alive? How do you go from something that never felt fake? How do you walk away when your heart keeps whispering, this was real, this is real, and that's why it hurts so much?